Hola, míos. What the hell? That's the moon. Today we're gonna talk about money. Why? Because I love money. Is that wrong? It's not wrong, right? To love money. I love the money because it is something that allows you to have, I say, freedom. Because that's what money is. That's what capital is. You can be a happy hobo, or you can be a happy rich man. I feel like those two are the same. The only one that is suffering is the one in the middle, where like they don't have enough to do stuff, but they have just enough for it to run out by the end of the month. And that's what I'm afraid of, the center of it. I obviously want to be the rich man because, I want to have a wife and stuff. Um, but I don't mind being a hobo if I'm single. Is that wrong? I don't know. So, how does one procure money? You can get a job, but what is a job? A job is something that you do towards the boss, and the boss will exchange your labor for money. Is it slavery? I don't know. Could be a wage slavery if you are like tied to the freaking your bills or stuff. I'm in the fortunate position of not having a job yet. I'm still a student learning, and that's awesome. But I do want money. There are ways to have money, but now I have no money. So how do I, the one with no money, get money? I don't have a car. I don't have a mode of transport. I could walk, but are we seriously walking 20 kilos just to get some money? Now that is slavery. Why do people get jobs is to probably get that dream life, I think. So then how are some able to become super rich and others still stay broke? Is it commitment? Is it hard work? Like they procure so much money. That's still the moon right there. They procure so much money. Uncle said you must be sick. All you talk about is just getting rich. God dang it. Maybe you provide a value that people like and are willing to pay for it by any means, I think. Whether it be time, attention, money, or their job as well. I guess easy example is fast food, I think. The perceived value of fast food, let's say KFC, is that the chicken tastes good and it's fast and it's easy, and the chicken is pretty much on demand. All that is left is you just going there, get the chicken, give your money. People want it quick, people want it high quality, and people want it was it quick, fast, quality, and cheap. And you can't have all three. That is perfection, and you can't chase that. So I guess like there are two qualities, right? If you want it fast and good, it's gonna be expensive. If you want it fast and cheap, it's gonna be quick. If you want it, um, what is it? Cheap and quality, you need to have time. And not a lot of things are cheap and quality. And I think cheap and quality is the, say, like handcrafted things, like you do it on your own because you have the tools. Tools are cheap, instructions are cheap, but time, that's interesting. So I guess if you want a lot of money, you need to make something that is high quality and expensive. But what are creative jobs? YouTube, music. YouTube videos are YouTube videos, music, movies, acting, public speaking. What are those? Entertainment, I guess. High quality entertainment for the masses, not some cheap stuff like what I'm doing right now. That may be a capitalist mindset, the three things though. I also want to have a fourth one, which is impact on people. Because Diamond rings. What are diamond rings? They are, I say, quality, high quality. They're expensive, and time. I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess what I'm afraid to tell or afraid to talk about is that I don't want to be put in a box. I think I would like my videos to be free, where it's just me talking, not a lot of editing. I love editing, but sometimes I don't want to edit. Sometimes I just want to do this, just walk and talk. I guess I can start a podcast, but yeah, maybe I can start a podcast. And I have to do the setup thing and then the talking thing. I just really just want to do this, or like, I don't know. Is this entertainment? I think it is. Like, it's not information. You're just hearing someone just yap about nothing. I'm wasting your time deliberately. Yep, hold on. I really do think that the way we consume videos or things on the internet has changed, and that's true, of course. Like I said, 10 years ago, be you 9 years old and just got home from school, what do? You either boot up the television to watch some cartoons, or you just open up youtube.com and watch some FNAF 6 playthroughs or some shit, or Minecraft roleplays. Whatever happened to those videos where like stories are being told? Stories are being told where you actually follow the plot. Whatever happened to stories? I feel like that's what's happening to YouTube now, where like you're no longer telling stories, you're just telling a self-help book, self-help type shit. That you're trying to extract something from YouTube, and sometimes that might not be necessary. Sometimes you just to not wind down. I guess it is winding down. You wind down, and is it turning off the brain? You wind down, listen to the stories, you consume it. It's like escaping. You are escaping, and it's like genuine escape. It's not the way I consume YouTube now, which is just a whole lot of self-improvement videos. I'm gonna get sick of self-improvement videos. Oh my goodness, shut the fuck up, In shorts too. It's small bites of novelty. There's no longer a deep impact that you feel. Even if it's just some stupid roleplay video of like Undertale Minecraft roleplay. I watched those shit back in 2016, yeah. Type shit. Maybe we should return back to Eden. How did it go from money to brain rot? Oh no. Do you love it? Deep impact. Hold on. I guess that's what happened to life. Basically, we stop being human. We start becoming robots. Stories are no longer there. There's no story anymore. It's just 3 points: intro, meat potatoes, climax, and the ending, and the drop off. There's no story left, and our brains are so fried that we can't enjoy a story anymore. It's yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm invoking emotion right now. Yeah, I'm putting you in catharsis right now. I guess what I want back is stories. Kendrick GNX album is not a story. If you really listen to it, it's small stories. It's like a short movie. It's like episodic when you music. The GNX album. It's not a coherent. It's not okay. Not in a bad sense of coherent. It's not a, what is it? Coherent now. Call it coherent. I still love the album, but not much of a, That's why like movies died. Everything becomes streaming. Everything becomes 60-second clips on reels that you play on the background while you watch a video and eating food and playing a video game. My goodness, how far have we fallen from Eden? Time to return to Eden, boys. 2026, we telling stories. Ciao. I think it's the perceived barrier of entry for, let's say, starting YouTubers is high. You need to have good good editing, you need to have good audio, you need to have good cameras for you to actually succeed. Yeah, yeah. I'm fucking yapping. Hold on. Fuck it, and no cuts. Yeah, the barrier of entry, especially for me, with the we think that we need high quality to do this shit, but I think we don't. We just need to keep posting. We have to feed the mama algorithm, so that way the algorithm can be shown into the people that watch, so that people watch can help the YouTuber grow. I think it's cool that if I make videos that I want, you watch it, you give me your time and attention, and I get money out of it. It's three ways, right? You get my videos, YouTube gets the ads, and I get the money. Now there's no YouTube, I have no audience, I have like 16 people. Hello 16 people. I have no money. So it's just me trying to give value to you, and no YouTube's gonna give value to me. So I don't know if you guys find these videos valuable. So it definitely does give value to me because I get to post. I really like posting. This yapping stuff is something I've always wanted to do. Gitu. I don't know. The death of the artisan. The safe route used to be to just work at a factory or work in an office, commute. Now everybody can do that, anybody can do that. Now you have no art, there's no art left for you to do or procure. I'm taking mechanical engineering, and I think I'm gonna end up in an office job, just like my cousins, just like everybody else. And I work for someone that does provide value, which is the big company. Let's say the big company is the oil company. The money comes from the subsidized oil that the government pays them, and the money goes to their pockets, and it trickles down to the smallest people, and the smallest people are the clerks. What profit does the clerk give? Not to the customers, it gives value to the company. The company gives value to the customer, not the clerk itself. And that is something I don't like. Guys, we're gonna chop some heads. Ta-da. I really like that everything has devolved into sales. God, I love sales so much. Guys, I'm selling you this idea that capitalism is bad. Now please buy my course for $20. Everything becomes sales now. If you cannot freaking close the deal, oh my god, shut the fuck up. Maybe I am trying to sell something. Selling my idea so that you subscribe and that I get money. Fucking money. I don't know. The EV sounds like a damn spaceship. I think the world needs more violence. What? Genghis Khan. Everybody has a little bit of Genghis in them. Literally and literally. Because he freaking banged so many women. Ain't that crazy? It is crazy. Yeah. Oh my god, I cannot speak. This fasting Ramadan thing is doing. Okay, hold on. I guess to put it bluntly, the world is owned by somebody. That's why art is expensive for the common man, because art is for those that can afford it, and those that can afford it technically own it. Bar? Maybe. No one owns anything anymore. Steal a brain rot, pay Robux for you to get the finest brain rot. Laser beam, spend 1 million Robux. Guys, kids, please buy Robux to the pedophile company. I'm actually going unhinged, boys. Boys, we losing our minds this Ramadan. Let's freaking get it. I think it's the engineering. Hold on. Yeah. I think that people genuinely stopped being people. People stopped being people and people became robots now. I think that's what I want. I want that back. Bring back people. I don't want robots anymore. Back in 2016, robots were this hot, cool thing where they can be our friends, or not our friends, but like they can be there for us. but we lost the nuance of being human, that is being flawed. Tiber. Okay. I don't want to see my subscribers as numbers. 16 people. You know how much 16 people is to me? Oh my god. 16 people plus 1, that's 17 people. If we can get 17 people in a room, that's a freaking blast. Now imagine like the subscribers with like 100 million people. 100 million subs. Even Mr. Beast got 300 million subscribers. 300 million people. How the frick are you going to imagine 300 million people? I think that's what happens. After it gets too much, you stop seeing them as people anymore. There's a threshold for it. Even views. Like, I checked my statistics. My viewer retention for all my videos is 3 hours. How are you guys watching 3 hours of me yapping? Oh my god. Something I cannot bring. I think it can drive someone mad. Hold on. I think the caveat of it is that we stopped caring for anyone. Anyone, anything, everyone and everything. Stopped caring. You bought that big car last year, and now like 2 years later you're selling it. There's no sentimental value. You don't care, and the company doesn't care what you do with the car. But it definitely wants all your money though. That's what they care. Oh my god. And we stopped taking time to actually, what is it? Digest. We stopped digesting, we're just swallowing. I have a friend that does bodybuilding. He's very skinny. Not skinny, but like very low body fat because his metabolism is high. He stopped satiating, he stopped eating, he just feeds into the mouth. He just puts rice in the mouth and then just swallow, hoping you get something out of it. That's the unfortunate part about all of it. Here I am walking in the dark, in the woods, because that's where I have to be actually. And I am afraid of that, because you is it killing people? You've killed the people. Oh my goodness. You get up, you go to work for 8 hours, 12 hours, come back, eat food, go to sleep. Do that 5 times a day, every week, and then you got 2 days off. And those 2 days are spent getting ads shoved to your face, going out with your friends to eat. That's also money. Money. All you talk about is just getting money. Uncle said you must be sick. I turned to the Lord when the times got tough. Okay, I'm yapping, but who cares if I'm yapping at this point? Shout out Isfal. Love you, gang. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, you stopped something. You stopped something and caring. So you watch a podcast, right, of the Ludwig, the Yard podcast. It's the Yard podcast, the Misfits podcast, the Lunch Club, the Chuckle Sandwich. Those 3. It used to be that we care for the people. Is it parasocial? Yeah, definitely. But the point of YouTube is to broadcast yourself. What you're showing is yourself to the world, and hopefully you connect with them. But now only see it as money. That sucks. Gitu ah. I wish to not be that. I wish to not sell you anything. I wish I could give everything for free. But you got to do everything for free because I got bills to pay. Oh my god, bro. Maybe I should be an artisan. Editing is a craft, right? Should get that. There's a spider on my phone. Maybe it's a spirit. Huh? I don't know. Hey, it's me, Destin. Welcome back to Smarter Every Day. This is the nuclear power plant. What does he do? He showcases things, technology, engineer to the people that he loves. And the light comes back to me. I'm gonna get raptured. This is my time. I will see you guys later. Just kidding. It is scary. Seeing my parents going to the same job every day for 40, 50 years, 40 years basically, or just doing the same stuff. They only have the weekends and they only have the holidays. Working for the big man, whoever that is. Could be government, could be some company. And yeah, I don't know. We lost the love. Lost the love. Maybe I should do what PewDiePie does. Upload every single day for 12 years. 12 years, I'm 19. 12 years is 31, 32. So, I guess I should start uploading then. Tapi, do it with a sense of justice. Tada. Something, I'll upload until I can sleep at night peacefully. Itu ya. That's pretty much it really. Many of things I want to do, many of things I want to see. And that involves you guys. I know people are willing to give their time and attention for me, and I appreciate that. I really do. It does feel like I'm killing someone. Maybe that's just the tragic me. Oh my god, check out yesterday's video. I talk about being a tragic character. My goodness. Being tragic. It is what it is. Yeah. Ciao. Gang gang. Look at that. I'm still in the darkness. Just look fucking stupid. Why not? Why not? Because what's gonna happen actually? Family's gonna find my videos, they're gonna watch it, they're gonna probably yell at me. And then what? They will cut away my comforts. And I will finally be a hobo. That's probably the worst outcome. Under my house, under my rules, you live under me. Controlling. And then is that scary? A little bit. Then we stop operating from love, we operate in fear. Then we seek the validation of others. Then we stop taking risk. Then we become the middle of the bell curve. And that's where average is. Huh. Catch you guys later maybe. Yeah. 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 Yeah.